In the late 1990s, LGBTQ Americans started to take on greater visibility in popular culture, and few personalities embodied that social change like Ellen DeGeneres, who came out as a lesbian in a Time magazine cover story, "Yep, I'm gay," and via her alter ego on the sitcom, Ellen. But 24 years after those cultural landmarks, she once again finds herself at the center of a social revolution. The reckoning over allegedly toxic and abusive behavior in workplaces across the country, especially in the film and television industries. In recent months, DeGeneres has faced intense scrutiny over an alleged culture of harassment, racism, fear and intimidation behind the scenes of her popular daytime talk show, The Ellen DeGeneres Show. The claims were detailed in a BuzzFeed news report published last July. The growing criticism seemed to reach a climax Wednesday with her announcement that she would end the show after 19 seasons. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, DeGeneres said the decision was not directly linked to the BuzzFeed exposé. But the fact remains that the show's ratings slipped this year, and the show's mantra, "Be kind," has been overshadowed by troubling questions. The allegations about the environment on the show's set, paired with its imminent departure from the airwaves after a long reign in syndication, represent a stark new chapter for a comedian and actor widely seen as a path-breaking performer. DeGeneres came out against a backdrop of rising LGBTQ prominence. In the fall of 1998, Tammy Baldwin broke ground as the first openly gay non-incumbent candidate elected to the House of Representatives and the first out lesbian elected to Congress. The same year saw the debut of Will and Grace, a sitcom that Joe Biden once credited with educating the country. The show aired on NBC from 1998 to 2006, and again from 2017 to 2020. DeGeneres' career was nearly derailed after she came out. ABC cancelled Ellen after ratings sagged in its 5th season, and the comedian had difficulty finding work in Hollywood for several years. Ellen's career was not immediately helped by all of the attention she received for coming out in 1997, said Sarah Kate Ellis, the president and chief executive of GLAAD, but her coming out became a watershed moment in creating understanding about gay and lesbian lives, both in our culture at large and in Hollywood. With the debut of The Ellen DeGeneres Show in September 2003, she regained her stature and soon became one of the titans of daytime television, equal parts ratings powerhouse and viral trendsetter. And yet the cultural landscape in which DeGeneres found new levels of influence and fame was eventually reshaped all over again, this time by renewed national attention on alleged abuses of power and workplace misconduct.